count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Khalil Mack, of course, the former Raider, there to make the tackle.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 66 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point up and through, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score Raiders 7, our home team nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short.
All day, baby, let's go. Let's go.
They're on 32-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the slant.
Here's Marcus Allen, who won a Super Bowl MVP with the Raiders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
It's a party now.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Young, throw left side, completion to Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. 10-2 saw. 50, Mike 50, huh? He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Let's go.
Throw left side, complete to Moss. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Let's go now. 8 read. Protein spill. Snap.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And the pressure gets to him again. Derek Brooks providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go.
On 4th down, they snap it to Young. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Set, green 80, 190. Come to my white. We want it.
Fournette, a first down carry. And some room to roam now. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Leonard Fournette, 32 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Raiders 14, our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
They'll take over first
All day,
and
baby,
10
all day.
at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
We got three, fellas.
To throw, Young. Allen has it, left side. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Holt, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Young now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Allen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the food.
It's Young on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Willie Brown. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown, baby, yeah.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. No problem there on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Makes the score Raiders 21, our home team, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. they're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback, but you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Look at me, zipper.
On second down, Young again. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Here's Steve Young. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Derek Brooks, his 2nd sack of the night.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them. I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now Leonard Fournette. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Mike 52. Yeah, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
On second down, here's Fournette. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Point after, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Raiders 28, our home team, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Leaf River. Leaf River.
To throw again, Young. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's 3rd.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Set, ready? 8, read.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And he takes this one back into the end.